What's up, y'all? It's your boy DTG. That is Dillo Trades Wrestling. And today we're going to be going over Crown Jewel, doing the Crown Jewel review. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all what I liked about it, what I did not like about it. You know what I'm saying? My thoughts, opinions, my hot takes, and everything going to be all up in this video. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And man, let's get right into it. So they start off the show with the big-ass Crown Jewel Championship, you know what I'm saying, showing y'all the big-ass Crown Jewel Championship for these folks. So, you know what I'm saying, you know what y'all in for later on tonight. They do, you know what I'm saying, the superstar walkouts. You see all your superstars. I don't know why they be doing this. I guess we got to see the superstars before they, you know what I'm saying, hit the stage. So there y'all go. You feel me? The stage, they do a little, you know what I'm saying, pyro thing. The stage still look a bit boring and shit like that. But it's all good. It's all good. We're going to just let that slide. Because at least they tried to do a little something with the shit. They try to do a little something. So the first match of the night is going to be Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns. And before I did not do no predictions on this video, but I'm thinking that, you know what I'm saying, my boy Bronson finna go ahead and go over. And, you know what I'm saying, he finna go ahead and beat Roman the clean way and go ahead and cement his legacy to, you know what I'm saying, become a top contender and maybe, you know what I'm saying, win a world title in the future. So cool. They getting it together. The match start off slow or whatnot. You already know what you're going to get out of a Roman Reigns and a Bronson Reed match. You know, slow, methodical, you know what I'm saying, tight shit. Then, you know what I'm saying, the fight get a little, you know what I'm saying, a little heated. Fight break out into the crowd and shit like that. Roman hitting his ass with shit, with cricket bats, trash cans, and kendo sticks and everything that you can ever feel. So, yeah. One interesting thing to point out is every time that Bronson Reed will get, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of momentum or anything, Roman Reigns will hurry up and shut that down real quick, go back to whooping on his ass, you know what I'm saying, go back to beating his ass. So yeah, that's a little something to go ahead and note there. Roman Reigns had pick up the microphone. He like, shit, acknowledge me if y'all niggas want some tables. If y'all want tables, y'all gotta acknowledge y'all tribal chief. So then the crowd, they was hot. They like, oh yeah, we want tables, this, that, and the third. They lifting up their fingers and shit like that. So yeah. Then the fight go on a little more, you know what I'm saying? Roman Reigns attacking Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed get to attacking the nigga in the ribs with a chair and shit like that. Bronson Reed get to set up a table, not a table, a chair in the corner or whatnot. So then boom, so he set up another chair in the middle of the ring. He trying to do some shit. He trying to get Reigns up out of here. Reigns lift him up for the Samoan drop his ass down on the chair. The shit went like tenfold. I'm like, god damn. I'm like, these niggas going crazy. That nigga Roman Reigns, he trying to get his shit together and shit. He trying to flurry up and, you know what I'm saying, get his get back. Motherfucker Bronson Reed, they hit a nigga with a jagged edge. He got the bean on his ass again with the motherfucking stop sign. Wop, wop, wop. Roman Reigns, he ended up hitting him with a little Superman punch and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, stun bro a little bit. So then Reigns get him to the outside or whatnot. And then he trying to do the little runaround spur on his Brian Breaker tip. But shit, Brian Breaker come out the cut, spur that nigga in half. Wop, wop, wop. Got his ass. Then the motherfucking Bryan brothers, they pick his ass up, put that nigga through the announce table, got his ass gone. Then all you motherfucker hear is, Uso! Motherfucking Jay Uso, he come out that bitch with motherfucking Jimmy Uso by his side. They got the motherfucking twin Uso magic going. Super kick the nigga Brian Breaker. They get the whooping on niggas' ass. They whooping the nigga Brian Reed, Brian Breaker, Brian Strowman, whooping everybody ass shit. Hit a nigga with a motherfucking super kick. Hit the nigga with the one diggity. You feel me? Hit them niggas with the one D out this bitch. They fucked him up. And then shit, they like, fuck it, we might as well just go and seal the deal. So shit, they finna go to the top rope, hit the double Uso splash on the nigga. Motherfucker Bronson Reed come out of nowhere, throw the nigga Jimmy Uso off the motherfucking off the turnbuckle. Brian Breaker run around a bit, show the nigga Roman how it's done, spur the nigga Jimmy through the shit. I'm like, damn. Then the nigga Bronson try to hit a tsunami on Jay. Shit, Roman come out of nowhere with a Superman punch. Superman punch that nigga off the top rope. Hit his ass with another Superman punch. Goes for the spear. But then Brian Breaker shit, he caused a distraction and shit. So then Bronson Reed gained the control and shit. Put Roman on his shoulders and shit. Roman motherfucker reverse. He got down. Jay Uso the motherfucker ran up and speared the nigga Roman through the shit. I'm like, what the? I'm like, damn. Spur the nigga Roman through the shit. I'm like, damn, bro. He told you niggas not to come out, bro. And y'all niggas out here fucking shit up. So then, look, after that, Brian spurred Jay. And then Bronson hit his finisher. And then got the pin on Roman and shit. Roman told Jimmy shit, Y'all niggas need to stay out my motherfucking business, dog. Y'all niggas wasn't supposed to come out here. This nigga Roman, he's sitting up looking all mad at the start of shit. Y'all niggas wasn't supposed to be out here. He just telling them niggas like, damn, I can't do shit on my own. Y'all niggas got these niggas looking at me like I'm a bitch out here. Y'all niggas got these niggas looking at me like I'm a straight hoe, like I can't do nothing. He say, I don't want to see y'all niggas till Christmas. Get the fuck out my sight. I'm out this bitch. He grab his Ula follow, he out. Jay Uso, he get mad at shit. He like, damn, this nigga gonna get mad at me. We trying to help him. He like, fuck this shit. That nigga only for himself any motherfucking way. He like, that nigga always gonna be for himself. He gonna always be alone. He just a selfish ass, bitch ass nigga. And that's what he told Jimmy Uso and shit. He just walked off from Jimmy Uso ass. He like, fuck that shit. I'm out. And he just walked away. And shit, we moving right on to the next segment. Stephanie and Tiffany, they come out here, they both make they motherfucking interested in shit. It's the motherfucking Buff Barbie versus La Premier. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany is the motherfucking veteran in this match shit. She haven't lost in 200 plus days and shit. The match start off technical and shit. They do a little show of respect, you know what I'm saying? Shaking each other's hands and shit, because everything built on respect nowadays. Shit, Tiffany, she very athletic, you know what I'm saying? She got little feats of strength that's sprinkled in her little style of how she, you know what I'm saying, how she do shit. Very athletic, do what she need to do. Stephanie, I ain't gonna fake it. She has a very unique offensive style and like submissions and shit. Like, the bitch be doing like different shit that motherfucker that you ain't never seen before. The bitch dragon screws look like they actually rip your knee off the damn bone, and she a motherfucker cook them bitches for lunch. Like, actually, them motherfuckers look devastating. So shit. But shit, we get into the match and shit. It was a pretty cool match, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't really give you too much to chew on for real. Tiffany at one point delivers a motherfucking suplex black motherfucking back breaker, and that motherfucker was hard. Shit, motherfucker can't even get that shit out. That motherfucker was so hard. Like, shit, Tiffany went for a motherfucking swanton. Stephanie got the knees up, then hit the devil's kiss, of course, on her ass. You know what I'm saying? I hate that devil's kiss, but shit, gotta admit the shit over. Fuck it. During the match, they both put out some good offense. At a certain point in the match, Tiffany Strand goes for a swanton. Stephanie gets the knees up, hit her ass with the motherfucking crucifix, Phoenix splash type of spinal tap type of move. Put her ass out for the 1, 2, 3. Overall, this match was pretty boring. It wasn't really nothing to write home about. Stephanie did get a speech where she basically says that because of the crowd and shit, that they got her to be where she at now, and that because the crowd believe in her, that she believe in her, and that hoes mad in the locker room and shit like that, because she the best to ever do it, and she the best to step foot in this motherfucking ring, and everything like that. Anyway, shit, we moving right along. We get a backstage segment with Paul Heyman and the Bryans, where he congratulates Bryson Reed. It says that now people will talk about him as that he is the future of the division, like they talk about Brian Breaker, which is motherfucking cap, because nigga, Brian Breaker the reason that your ass even won in the motherfucking first place, so that don't make no sense. Anyways, he basically tell that bitch ass, don't go out to help that bitch ass nigga Seth Rollins, because Seth Rollins a hoe, and we need to see if that nigga gonna really be about this shit, if he really gonna lead this motherfucking division to the next upper echelon. And then shit, Brian Breaker, he like, shit, well, what happened if that nigga Cody Rhodes lose? I mean, shit, what happened if bro lose? Shit, that nigga Paul Heyman, he walked back up with his sipping his libations and shit. He like, nigga, you already know what the fuck going on, twin. You know what the fuck going on if bro lose. Like, stop playing with me. Y'all niggas know the answer to that. So then bro walk away. So then we move on to the motherfucking Legends versus Legends match. Mr. TNA AJ Styles versus Mr. WWE John Cena. AJ Styles makes his appearance. He's wearing his old ringer. You know what I'm saying? That shit looked iconic as hell. AJ Styles is one of the best to ever do it. He proved that shit around the world. Like, he ain't just proved that shit at WWE. He proved that shit around the world. So we got to get that nigga his flowers. John Cena and AJ Styles is both at 2-2 with each other and shit across the years, spanning from their rivalry in 2016. Then John Cena, the Never Seen 17, makes his appearance. The thing showed that it's his 99th career victory at a PLE and shit like that. So this gonna be his 100th win if he was to win this match. You know what I'm saying? The Never Seen 17, get his shit cracking for the last time in Australia. Let's get this shit going. Then the announcer announces the Never Seen 17 John Cena and shit like that, as she always does. Before she can announce AJ Styles, John Cena handed the girl a paper, you know what I'm saying, to read off for AJ Styles, because he made sure AJ Styles was straight too. Shit, he ain't just made sure his stuff, he made sure AJ was straight too. Basically, the paper just said that he's the definition of the total nonstop action, and he's the ace and the undisputed boss of the Bully Club, and it's an honor to see my opponent and see if he can beat up John Cena and shit like that. The paper was spinning. John Cena wrote his ass a perfect motherfucking announcement for her ass, and I ain't gonna fake it. The way that she delivered that, and the way AJ Styles' face was looking, like when he, you know what I'm saying, when she was saying all that shit, he like, damn, this nigga John Cena the real GOAT. Like he really got their ass to do this shit. That shit was hard. Then they like, shit, enough of this lovey-dovey, pity-pat ass, respect ass shit. Let's get this shit cracking. They start the match off. Shit. It started off, you know what I'm saying, technical, giving you all the graps and raps and shit that you can ever think of. You can see the respect that they have each other in the ring, you know what I'm saying? You can see AJ Styles doing the vintage AJ classic moves and shit. AJ was dominating the brunt of the first half of the match, but Cena was maintaining, you know what I'm saying, steady offense. This is like a greatest hits type of match. Like this motherfucker, like this match was like really, they was really cooking with this match. When Cena had got a chance, he hit a little 5-knuckle shuffle. They hit a little AA on his ass, see if he was going to keep his ass down for the 3. Bro kicked out, though, so it was like, damn. Then, bro, he popped up. He hit his ass with, like, a little modified AA on the knee, but it's like it fucked his little knee up a little bit. So I'm like, damn, is AJ fucked up or is he not fucked up? Let me see. A little more of the match go by. That nigga AJ wasn't fucked up after all. That nigga Styles tried to go for a Styles Clash, but shit, Cena had reversed that bitch into the Skull Crush finale, and I was like, damn, and everybody was like, damn. And then shit, that was a good callback to, you know what I'm saying, the Miz and shit like that. Shit, Styles hit a UFO slam. That nigga hit a death drop. That nigga hit a flatliner. That nigga hit a motherfucking Angel's Wings, wing clip, or whatever the fuck the shit called. That nigga AJ went for a clash, but then Cena had countered it into like a STFU. Then AJ reversed it into the crossface, and then Cena reversed it into the accolade, a callback to Rusev, and then AJ reversed it into the Coquina clutch, then Cena reversed it into the Walls of Jericho, then AJ reversed it into the Calf Crusher, and the motherfucking crowd was going nuts. Crowd was going insane. They chanting, you know what I'm saying, this is awesome and everything. Then, you know what I'm saying, they get out of the submissions and shit. AJ hit Cena with the Styles Clash. Finally, he finally got that motherfucker. Because Cena been reversing the bitch all throughout the match. But he finally hit that bitch. But it wasn't enough. The shit wasn't enough. The crowd, they chanting, fight forever, fight forever. And then AJ, he goes for the Phenomenal Four. That nigga Cena counted that bitch into the Sister Abigail. Nigga, when I say all the motherfucking Fireflies went up out that bitch, all the Fireflies was out. All of them. I said, ain't this about a bitch? Shit, Cena had went for the pedigree. That nigga, AJ Styles lifted that ass up, dropped him right on his dome piece. Shit, Cena, he like, damn, fuck, I got fucked up. So then shit, Cena somehow had found a motherfucking opening. This nigga started hearing voices and shit in his head. Nigga hit a motherfucking DDT. That nigga hit a DDT. Then that nigga start pounding the ground and shit like Orton. He like, damn, hit a nigga with an RKO. 3 dangerous letters in the motherfucking world. Hit his ass with that shit. Dropped him. You know what I'm saying? He in the corner. He, you know what I'm saying? He twisted that motherfucking knee. That motherfucking feet. He twisted something in the motherfucking corner. He like, what the fuck? He trying to go hit the nigga with a punt. Randy Orton style. Shit, AJ Styles, he done got up. And when he got up, he hit that nigga with the motherfucking attitude adjustment. Commentators, they like, damn, what the fuck was we playing? 2K? I didn't know we was playing 2K, spanning finishes out this bitch. Shit, AJ Styles, shit, he go for the 5-knuckle shuffles. Cena grab his ass by the throat, choke slam his bitch ass straight to hell. I'm like, damn, he getting it cracking. Then shit, at some point, motherfucking Styles, that nigga was hung up on the motherfucking ropes. And Cena like, fuck it, he finna go for the 619. Shit, Styles, he counted that motherfucker, hit his ass with a clothesline from hell. That nigga, he hit the 450. He hit that motherfucker 450 on John Cena ass. Fuck John Cena emotional. Fucked him up the whole rest of the match. After that, John Cena ain't been the same. That nigga AJ, he said, fuck it, he get the drumming up the band. That nigga trying to go for a sweet chin music. That nigga hit a phenomenal sweet chin music on that nigga John Cena. Fucked him up. The best sweet chin music that I'd have ever seen from a nigga that's not Shawn Michaels. And I said, ain't this about a bitch? Shit, AJ hit motherfucking Cena with the motherfucking phenomenal forearm. The crowd, they chanting, this is awesome. John Cena, he did the little, he tried to do like another little phenomenal forearm type shit. John Cena done got the nigga, he caught him and shit, lift his ass up for the tombstone, dropped him on his motherfucking head, lift his ass up again, dropped him on his motherfucking back with the attitude adjustment. Ain't nobody kicking out from that. Sent that nigga packing. Rest in peace, motherfucking AJ Styles, bro. Fucked him up. Fucked up his whole emotion. Fucked him up. John Cena win the match. They raise each other hands and shit, hug and shit like that. John Cena, he celebrate his 100 PLE win. It's 4 more dates left for John Cena, so you know what I'm saying? This was an awesome match, you know what I'm saying? 5 stars for me, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk a little bit more about this at the end of this video. We move on to the next segment. We got the Kabukis. The Kabukis versus Io and Rhea. The Kabukis come out, you know what I'm saying? I actually fuck with the Kabukis and shit. They coming out looking crazy as shit. And I actually feel, you know what I'm saying, Oscar shit, when you got to put a motherfucker in their place, you got to put the motherfuckers in their place. You feel me? She put Io and that bitch Kyrie in their places. You feel me? She the best at this shit. Y'all motherfuckers, she brought y'all motherfuckers from the woodworks to do what y'all do here, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever bite their hand in their feet. But shit, they coming out, they doing their thing, they Kabukiing or whatnot. Then here go your girl Io. Here she comes. She coming out smiling and shit. Fuck is you smiling for, ho? Fuck you smiling for, and you know that them your sisters, that you finna fight them. You finna fight your sisters and you sitting up smiling about the shit. So she sitting up, she smiling and whoop-de-wop. But then when her music cut off, I guess she like, damn, I ain't supposed to be smiling no more. So she stopped smiling. Then Rhea Ripley's thinking that come out, you know what I'm saying? You know she gonna get a pop. This her hometown or whatnot, her home country or whatever the case is. The bitch had the flag on her back and shit. Motherfucker, everybody get good representation except the black folk. I see how we doing it. This was a cool little match or whatnot. They start off the match by going over, you know what I'm saying, Io Sky, Oscar and them. They, you know what I'm saying, they history and shit like that. We already know what the fuck going on. This match was pretty boring. It wasn't really like a pretty, you know what I'm saying, eventful match. Shit should have been on SmackDown or Raw or some shit like that. Io was kept on getting the upper hand on Oscar and shit, steady whooping her ass and shit, any chance that she got, up until she had, you know what I'm saying, did a suicide dive to the outside where Kyrie had caused the motherfucking distraction that Oscar had, you know what I'm saying, got the whooping her ass, and you know what I'm saying, took control of the match. The whole match was basically just Oscar beating up Io and Kyrie beating up Io and everybody just waiting on the Rhea Ripley tag and shit, so that's what we gonna get to. Io was doing a good job, you know what I'm saying, getting the crowd riled up and shit, making the crowd sympathize for her and shit. You know they in Rhea hometown, so you know they gonna be, you know what I'm saying, trying to pop for her and shit, give her the hot tag and shit. That's what we waiting on, you know what I'm saying, her to get the damn hot tag or whatever the case is. So shit, she gets the hot tag or whatnot. She come in beating ass for a hot second, and then they quickly take control to get to beat her ass too, because it's just like, come on, we gotta whoop Rhea ass. Like, come on now. The Kabukis ended up throwing Rhea little dog ass into the steps and shit. Then Io Scott, she came out, you know what I'm saying, flying with the moonsault, took everybody out, and you know what I'm saying, go ahead and throw that big Kyrie in the ring to hit the over the moonsault. But Kyrie had Oscar had came in, she had broke it up just in time. At the end of the match, Kyrie had like low-key sacrificed herself to save Oscar and shit. She had took the brunt of the damage and shit, pushed her out the way, had took the kick and then took the motherfucking the riptide, and then Rhea had got the 1, 2, 3. This some bullshit. That should have never happened and shit. The Kabuki should have won. I don't see why the fuck they be always letting Rhea win in her motherfucking hometown, but anybody else they let anybody lose. We gon' get to this shit on another video. We move on to Cody itself, where they say the winner will decide the future of the industry. Cody himself make they interested in shit, and they both got their little accolades and shit showing and shit like that. That shit hard, you know what I'm saying? Seth looked like a clown as always, but you know, he added a little polka dot stripe to the motherfucking, to the tights and shit just to play a little mind games with Cody little bitch ass. And then, you know what I'm saying, the match starts with fast-paced technical wrestling. You could tell Cody actually be out here trying to get buff and shit like that. That nigga Seth Rollins just look like he just a fat fuck for some reason. Like, that nigga really need to, you know what I'm saying, slim the fuck up. Like, nigga ain't in the worst shape. Nigga could be in a better shape, though. Cody in the beginning of the match was like very on top of Seth ass, you know what I'm saying, making sure that he always one step ahead of Seth, just like he is inside the feud with Seth Rollins. At one point, Seth Rollins, his ass get to crashing out. He go out to Michael Cole in the damn commentary area. He yelling at his ass, talking about some, oh, this the shit that you did, and this, that, and the third. I'm like, what the fuck? We get deep into the match, and Cody tries to go for a disaster kick, and Seth had reversed it to like a little power bomb shit. He whooping, he getting his motherfucking reps, and he whooping Cody ass. Talking shit at the same time, like, shit, I'll rip you apart, and this, that, and the third. Seth ended up, you know what I'm saying, he hit like a little Stardust taunt. That nigga did a little cartwheel with the Stardust taunt and shit like that. Reminded Cody bitch ass who the fuck he used to be. By the way, let me just add, the crowd during this match was being hella fucking stupid. They sitting up chanting CM Punk, OTC, this, that, and the third. Shut the fuck up and look at the match. Shut y'all stupid ass up and look at the goddamn match, please and thank you. Eventually in the match, Cody digs deep as shit. He pulls out a motherfucking vertebraker. He tried to go up there. He tried to hit a Cody cutter. And then Seth, he kicked out of that motherfucker though. He tried to do another motherfucking disaster kick. For some reason, the disaster kick ain't disastering today. He tried to hit a disaster kick. Fuck around, got a pedigreed on his ass. This match was just all over the place. At one point, Cody tried to do a crossroads. Seth had reversed it, hit his own crossroads. Seth tried to go up to the top rope. He tried to hit a finish splash, missed that motherfucker. Cody tried to go do a pop-up Cody cutter, but he missed that motherfucker. Seth hit his ass with a motherfucking pedigree and a curve stomp, only for his ass to kick out again. So I'm like, what the fuck we got to do for these niggas to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck we got to do? So shit, at this time, Seth thinking, he like, damn, what the fuck I gotta do? This nigga go to the timekeeper's area, he grabbed a watch, he wrapped that motherfucker around his hand. He like, fuck it, I'm finna put this nigga out of his misery. He think twice about it though. He just put it down by the turnbuckle and shit on the ring. He like, fuck it, I ain't gonna do it. He get back in the ring, Cody got on his ass. Cody get the beat on his ass, he hit his ass with a motherfucking crossroads. 1, 2, he kicked out. They like, damn, they fight some more. Then Seth crazy ass, he hit the coast to coast on that nigga Cody Rhodes, bro. A coast to coast headbutt on his ass. Fucked his whole motion up. After that, he was fucked up. Seth then hit a motherfucking Spanish fly off the top rope, followed by a goddamn rock bottom for that nigga Cody Rhodes to just kick the fuck out. So that nigga Rollins say, fuck it. Rollins tried to go for a super stomp. That nigga Cody had, like, countered that motherfucker and went to the top rope. Shit, he like, fuck it. That nigga did a crossroads off the goddamn top rope for that nigga Seth to kick out. I said, what the fuck? Are we serious? Or like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? So shit, look, we dig deep into the match. Seth is showing his resiliency. Like, both of them, they really dragging their bodies around, fighting this shit, dragging their fucking bodies around, trying to get this shit cracking. Seth, he grabbed a watch. He like, fuck it, I'm finna do this shit. I'm finna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, end this nigga right here. Right here, right now. I'm done playing with him. Shit, Cody, he tried to grab his ass to the crossroads. He low-key bumped the riff, low-key fucked the riff up, fucked the riff motion, the riff on the floor and shit. That nigga hit his ass in the chin with that motherfucking watch. Fucked this shit up. Then he hit the super stop off the top motherfucking rope to get the pin. Seth wins the big-ass Crown Jewel Championship title, and he finally defeated Cody Rhodes. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, bro really did that. I ain't gonna fake it. Bro really, I wanted Seth to win, so I'm glad that dude won. Seth, he cut a promo after the match or whatnot, and he a visionary, he a revolutionary, he the future of the company. Fuck anybody and everybody. I'm the best to ever do it, and I'm the best to ever do it. So that's how we end the pay-per-view Crown Jewel 2025 Perth. My opinions on it, I feel like this was a 5 out of 5 pay-per-view, bro. This shit was hard. I feel like everything about this pay-per-view, they took into account. I feel like the last shit on ESPN, the debut on ESPN was bullshit, and they had to come back with something. And for this show to be the something that they came back with, that was just generational. I ain't gonna fake it. The only thing that really saved this PLE for me, for real, was the AJ Styles and John Cena match. That match was hard. And the Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins match, that match was hard too. Cause Cody, that nigga can go. Cody and Seth, they can both go in the ring. So anytime them niggas gonna be put across from each other, it's gonna be a good match regardless. Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns, it gave you all the story elements that you needed. It gave you everything that you could ever wanted out of that feud and shit like that. I rock with it. I just wish that, you know what I'm saying, Bronson Reed would have probably won clean. But at the end of the day, you don't want to diminish Roman's aura. Like, you don't want to diminish that. That nigga Roman got something special. You don't want to just have this nigga just jobbing out to fat-ass Bronson Reed. So, hey, the Kabuki's match was pretty underwhelming. I feel like that could have been on like a SmackDown or a Raw. I feel like that was just, it just really wasn't, it just really wasn't there. And it was the wrong winners. I feel like that Io and Rhea should never won that shit. Stephanie versus motherfucking Tiffany was a pretty good match. It was a pretty run in the mill though. It was not really a, oh my gosh, I gotta watch this match over and over again, or it ain't like a, oh my god, I gotta see these two fight again. Like, no, it ain't that. It's a pretty cool match though. It was alright match. And that's it for my Crown Jewel review. I know I said it's gonna be a 5-star, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and take that shit to a 4-star because that shit with the Kabukis really pissed me off. But other than that, it was a pretty cool little show for the WWE. I feel like they really stepped their game up. They took the ESPN criticisms to heart. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys made it this far, please like, comment, or subscribe. Give me your opinions in the comments on how y'all think about that this pay-per-view. Just give me, you know what I'm saying? Give me a little, you know, talk to me. And it's your boy DTG, Dillo Trays Wrestling, signing out for the day. Peace out.